Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make my vegetarian meal glaze. I love this glaze. I've been pouring it over everything. It's like sriracha. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to bloom some agar-agar powder. It's like gelatin, but there's no pork in it. So I'm going to take half a cup of hot water and place in 4 teaspoons of agar-agar powder. And you're going to let it sit in the water for about 5 to 10 minutes so that the chemical reaction can reactionalize to each other. Now I'm going to take a sauce pot and combine 3/4 cup of corn syrup, 7 tablespoons of cold water, and 1 cup of granulated sugar. I'm going to boil this to a temperature of about 150 degrees, at least 150 degrees. Now temperatures are very important in this mirror glaze, so I bought a temperature gun. All you do is point it at whatever you want and it tells you the temperature. You guys are 94.2 degrees and I am... Whoa, it says that I'm
smoking hot.
I'm so lame. So after it's gone to that temperature, we're going to add in our chemically reactionalized agar powder, and then we're gonna let it boil for another minute. Now I'm gonna take it off the stove and add in half a cup of sweetened condensed milk. I'm just going to whisk it until everything is incorporated completely. And then what do you do, JK? I don't know, because I'm so distracted by this gun. Pew 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 pew. Best investment ever. Then I'm going to add in 8 ounces of white candy melt. I'm using vibrant white because I want to make sure that there's no color in this mixture. You know, we're gonna add color later. Now candy melts usually come in a very small disc shape, and I actually gave these a little bit more of a chop because I want to make sure that they melt very, very quickly. Poured over my hot mixture and then whisked it smooth. I want to make sure that I'm incorporating as few air bubbles as possible. You don't want air bubbles to appear on the final glaze because it looks unprofessional, and you don't want to look unprofessional with this glaze. I'm gonna run it through a strainer to make sure that all the caramels are melted. To make sure that all the candy melts are melted and this is completely smooth. Then you want to add your coloring. You can divide it up as many times as you want and create as many colors as you can dream of. Now it is almost ready to pour. There's one more step. Make sure it is at 90 degrees. You want to pour this at a temperature of 90 degrees. If you pour it at 80, it is too thick, and if you pour it at 100, it is way too thin. This is the best way to remember it. 80 degrees, your glaze is way too cold, you need to heat it. 100 degrees, that glaze is way too hot, you need to cool it. Oh god. Once it's perfect, you are ready to pour. I have been using this on a whole bunch of cakes and cake balls and anything I can think of. It did take me 3 tries before I got the glaze perfect, but it was definitely worth it. Now I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you want me to pour this glaze on top of, and I will see you very soon. Bye.